sponsored our practice session last night. Hampton Inn provided us a room for Mike Flanagan, who is also doing the live stream for us once again. So thank you very much for that, Mike. With InsideBowling.com. So if you have friends, relatives, whatever want to watch, have them go to InsideBowling.com and click on the link and watch the live stream. And Budweiser is our other sponsor. Also, the standings will be posted on the Greater Iowa Bowling Association Facebook page. So there'll be a link there that'll click to the document for the standings after each game. Okay, the last thing I have is your skip for today. We're going to do skip one, skip one, skip two, skip one, skip one, skip two. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. All right, we're going to go ahead. Oh, I got to also, for your shadow balls, it's going to re-rack and full rack after each shot, guys. So just to let you know that. We're going to go ahead and turn them off for 10 minutes now. Good luck and have fun. Hey guys, slight miscalculation on my part. Sorry about that. The skip's going to be 112111. Otherwise, you'll end on the same part you started on. So 112111.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome into the 2024 Ebonite Fall Classic here at Maple Lanes in Waterloo, Iowa. My name is Mike Flanagan, and I welcome you into our broadcast here today on Inside Bowling. I am still getting things set up here, but I did want to come on for just a moment and check in. And I've got some new equipment here, and I wanted to make sure that everybody could hear me loud and clear and that everything's coming through quite well here today. So could you guys just let me know if the sound's coming through nice and proper here today before I do my formal introduction here in just about 5 minutes. I also have some fun things here that I'm looking forward to doing with you here today. And that's something interesting there. All right, good. All right, appreciate that. I got a new soundboard, and I preloaded on a whole bunch of sound effects for this weekend, and none of them seem to be there now, which is kind of interesting that I programmed this whole thing. I guess this thing also takes batteries, and I guess if you unplug it, any work that you did on this thing pre-work coming in just doesn't work here. But I did just load one on, and I think while I was doing that, I think I went mute for a minute. So
and the hits just keep on coming.
There we go. That's the only sound effect I have right now, which is Lieutenant Daniel Caffey and A Few Good Men. If you missed it.
And the hits just keep on coming.
I'll figure that out on the break, I guess. But you know me, always loving new toys.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Yeah, you guys are already tired of that one, I'm sure. So I will do a quick introduction here. Lanes 5 through 8 on your main area of the screen. Got to make a little scoreboard adjustment, it looks like, already here this morning. No problem. 3 squads for you today. A, B, and C squads will be here till probably 10:30 tonight, maybe even 11. But let me tell you who's on 5 and 6. Jace Goodell, William Jones, Dylan Abawa, and Joe Skinner. That's 5 and 6. 7 and 8, Victor Cortez Jr., Mike Peck, Mike McClure, and Jasmine Snell. Shout out to Mike Peck sharing our stream this morning and mentioning me on Facebook. That always gets you brownie points here. And on the bottom right of your screen, on 11 and 12, 13 and 14, we've got Kenny Calkins III, Jordan Eli, Clayton Moore, Sean Riley. And in 13 and 14 there, we got Keaton Vieri, Tyler Close, Kendrick Siders, and Spencer Orthman. So that's what we have for you here in game number 1. I don't even have the oil pattern yet on my screen. I don't have a bit.ly link built for you to give you all the updates for the standings. So got a few things here still to do this morning, but I am glad you're with us here on our Inside Bowling broadcast. Again, it's the 2024 Ebonite Fall Classic. We've been coming up here for about 12 years now for 2 events a year, September and in February. And it is Joe Engelkiss and the Engelkiss family ran events up here. And we certainly do love being here. There are a few sponsors that I should thank early here. And it starts with our title sponsor, Ebonite. They are a title sponsor of the Greater Iowa Bowling Association. If you're looking for a new bowling ball purchase, you should check out Ebonite Bowling Products, makers of great bowling products, part of the Brunswick family of brands. So if you're looking for a new purchase, make sure you check them out. Also want to thank Brandon Steen at Stride Bank Structure Real Estate, the Steen team, for their sponsorship. The Waterloo Convention and Visitors Bureau, Budweiser, I Am Bowling, the OP over on Ridgeway, Kwik Star and Kwik Trip, and the Hampton Inn. Also, folks, bowling season just starting up here again. If you'd like to save 25% off a jersey over at I Am Bowling, you can put in that coupon code GIBA. And while I'm at it, selfless plug here, if you'd like to pick up some merch from Inside Bowling, you can save 15% with coupon code YouTube. That's YouTube on the bottom left of your screen. We also sell bowling balls, bags, and shoes and all those sorts of things. So if you're looking for some new stuff for the bowling season, make sure you check out our website at Inside Bowling. Hello to Brian Burkhart and Josh Rosen and Mary Norton and Scott V, Tyler, Jordan, Steve, everybody that's joining us here this morning. Decent viewership here to get started. It's a little early, but like I said, I got to do a few things. I got to work on that scoreboard up there. Got to get some stuff drawn out here. But we're up and running this morning. That's the most important thing. Got a nice internet connection. Beautiful bowling center, Maple Lanes. I want to say the new Maple Lanes, but we've been coming here for a few years now. It is an unbelievable facility. Had a band outside last night, and just love coming here. Love coming here. Want to find out more information about the Greater Iowa Bowling Association? Their events sell out quickly, all of them. Head over to giba-bowling.com. I am going to invert the stream here, and I'll introduce you to these other players that I mentioned earlier. And there you go. You got Sean Riley over here and the rest of the group here. So enjoy this. Guys, I'll be back in just a minute. Like I said, I got a few things I got to do here. 7 games of qualifying this morning. We got 7 more coming up at 1:30 for the B squad. We'll be back at 7:30 this evening for the C squad. Tomorrow, our morning cashers round starts at 9 a.m. on Sunday, and then the stepladder finals will be around 12:30. And once I get the oil pattern up and all that kind of stuff, I know it's a 2-to-1 ratio. I didn't check the length yet. We'll try to figure out what scoring pace looks like and what our day looks like upon us. But right now it looks like everybody's up ready to bowl. We're seeing some strikes out there. I see a triple on the board, a couple of them. We got gutter balls. We got a little bit of everything going on out there. So always a tough pattern here in these spring, our fall and winter classics, I should call them. Get my seasons right there. And always a little bit difficult, but we do got the high friction here, the AMF SPL lane surface. So friction usually means scores. You can always try to slow it down as much as possible, but scoring pace, sometimes what the lane gives you is what you're going to get. So, all right, guys, I said I was going to be leaving about 5 minutes ago, and I am leaving. I'll be back here in just a moment. Enjoy. And if you have any questions in that, go ahead and put them in the chat. I'll answer them when I get back. All right, everybody, I am back. Still not prepared to really be on air yet, but wanted to pop in here. We had the front 6, 8-1 strike. So possible 266. I thought the scoring pace might be a little bit low from what I heard from some folks, but not looking like that's the case. What's up, Michael Peterson? Mr. Steen just gave you a shout out a little while ago. Brandon Steen, sponsor. Thanks for all you do for these events, buddy. All right. Let's check the inbox. Check the email. Should have a link over here. It's going to get us our link for the standings. I'll get that posted in the top of the chat. All right. All right, here we go. Ebonite results. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. Let's see. Boom. All right. All right. Looks like I know what I got going on here. Standings and info. Boom, right here. And then all I got to do is pin it. Pin it to pin it. See what I did there? Pin it to pin it. I need somebody to type something, though, because this heart thing is in the way, this emoji thing that YouTube does. I can't pin it yet. All right. Let's see what we got here. Tournament information. There we go. Thank you very much, Wayne Chester. Pin message. There we go. It's at the top. It's now pinned. All the info. Bookmark that for the weekend. Here is the pattern. Let's take a look at the pattern. We got past winners in there too. How about them apples? Let me minimize a little bit here. Oh, I can't. All right. Guess I'm gonna download the pattern. 38 feet in length is this pattern. 33 feet on the reverse brush drop. 27 milliliters of oil, and it is a 2.04 to 1 ratio, and it is symmetric. That's what I'm seeing so far, everybody. You guys all love symmetric. You know you do. You know you love symmetric patterns. Brian, if you're watching still, you got October the 19th blocked out, right? All right. Let me get into my downloads. Go find this pattern for y'all. This pattern is super close to this year's USBC team pattern. Okay. A little higher friction here though, so you are going to have a little more hook. All right, okay. Now, guys, I'm starting to cook with gas here now. I'm cooking with gas. Not really sure what that ever means, but I'm sticking with it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Put that right there. All right, I know you guys love looking at the pattern. I know this is what everybody wants. Although the pattern's been pinned at the top for a while, so you could also get it that way. But we will officially, as a group, look at the oil pattern.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Here we are. Ebonite Fall 2024 oil pattern. 38 feet in length, as I mentioned. 17.88 on the way down. 9.546 on the way back. Using tank A is ice. What tank are they using? What tank are they using here? They're using A only, so ice only. 4-2 to 2s, 2-4 to 4s, 2-5 to 5s, 9 to 9. Two more 9 to 9s at a different, or no, same speed. 10 to 10, 12 to 12. All the oil, most of the oil applied on the way down, and then about half the oil on the way back. So there you have it. There's your oil pattern. If you want to look at that some more, it's in that link that I pinned at the top of the chat. 266, the score. Who bowled 266? Well, it's not Jace. I think it was William Jones. Sorry, William, for not watching your whole game, but that's what you get for being on a live stream pair in game number 1 when I just get started in the morning. But that was a nice shot there. So we got 182, 178, 266, possible 237. 215 still left out there. We got a 204 left. 192 and 221 still left on these lanes here. Let's after this shot here, let's bounce out. Boy, that follow through is so much like Belmo, it's not even funny. A little bit lower scores over here. Still got 234, 227, 183, 203. 177, 199, 206, 241 left up on the board over here. Again, we got 3 squads for you today, 7 qualifying games on each, 21 total games of live stream bowling here on Inside Bowling today. Again, glad you're with us. I want to welcome in all of our viewers here that we have already this morning. Glad you're with us. If my soundboard cuts out, it's because I'm having fun with doing all these different doing other things. So I'm gonna load another sound effect on here, and then you guys let me know if the audio goes out while I'm doing that. Pretty sure the audio just went out, didn't it? You guys want to hear the new sound effect that I put on? So we got Daniel Caffey from A Few Good Men.
And the hits just keep on coming.
That's that one. And then we got this one now.
What do you want to discuss now? My favorite color?
There you go. You guys know what that's from, right? Another Few Good Men. Colonel Jessup. Nathan Jessup. I turned that one up a little bit.
What do you want to discuss now? My favorite color?
Isn't that perfect? So I got this soundboard. I can load on 36 sound effects that I can use throughout the weekend. And I had them all loaded on. And evidently, when you unplug it, they all erase, even though I have them on the memory card on this thing. So that was 20 minutes of wasted time trying to get ready for this live stream, putting in a little extra time before I come up here. Yep. So I'm going to have the audio go out again. I know you guys are like, well, dude, these sound effects aren't worth it. But you know what? It's my stream. And if I want to do it, cut myself off there. That was awesome. So here's the next one I got for you.
I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you.
What movie is that from, guys? Tell me in the chat. What movie is that one from? One more time.
I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Kenny Calkins can't get the 10 out. There it is. That's the first time I've commented on a shot going down the lane. My man Clayton Moore here. He's been bowling these events for 13 years plus. Open in the 10th. Not good. He's going to be upset at that. You're right, Adrian. That is from Airplane. Again, we're in Waterloo, Iowa. A squad started at 8:30 this morning. We've got a B squad coming up at 1:45, and then a C squad at 7:30 tonight. Again, 7 games each. We come back tomorrow morning with a 6-game casher round at 9 a.m. I think it's 6 games. I'm going to go over to GIBA-bowling.com. I just celebrated my 45th birthday, and my memory's about shot. I want to make sure that this is 6 games. Yep. Well, it's not that shot, is it? Still got it. He still got it, folks. 6-game cash around at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then step ladder. To take the top 10 for a step ladder, there's that modified bracket that we do here. That's at about 12:30 p.m. The last ball is thrown around 4 o'clock for this one. Pretty strong viewership this morning. Let me know where you're watching from. You guys are putting in requests for sound effects. That's exactly what I'm looking for right now. We need a Home Alone sound effect. Which one specifically, Travis? Let me know which one you want. Keep the change, you filthy animal. I kind of like that one. Here in Australia, that was Flying High. That's right. Thanks, Tracy. Appreciate you. Yep, September 5th. That's the big day. It's my birthday. Probably asked Mike, what'd you do on your birthday? This year, I worked a lot. We're killing it in St. Louis right now with this online apparel business. Which, by the way, if you have any apparel needs, T-shirts, hoodies, tote bags, hats, a lot of different things. We're doing a lot. We're doing a lot of stuff right now, and you're not going to find better quality at a better price than what we're doing. So hit me up, Mike at InsideBowling.com, if you need anything at all, whether if it's for a work, small business, party, kid's birthday, softball team, baseball team, anything you need, I got you covered. I really do. It's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun, this printing business. All right, let's see. We got a little Florida in the house. We got some Ontario, Canada here. Hot tub down the street. That sounds good. Scott watching in Utah. What's up, buddy? I'm going to Utah next month for the opening game for the Jazz and the inaugural season first game for the Utah Hockey Club. Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Dressmaker Kathy. Detroit. Thanks, Thelma. Watching from my apartment before driving over to Waterloo to bowl in B Squad. Tarzan the Great. Wonderful. The only regret I have about buying your merchandise, Mike, is that I didn't order more. Oh, that's so nice, DJ. That is so nice.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Peter Murphy. Good job, Mike. Greetings from Peter from Dublin, Ireland, currently watching in Romania. What are you doing in Romania? Hopefully all is well. Colorado watching. Polka Polka, Twin Lakes Polka. Yeah, I like that too. That's a good one. Buffalo, New York. Awesome. Glad we got a lot of folks checking in from all over the world. As a matter of fact, I talked to somebody yesterday, as a matter of fact, and said, you know, where do people watch from in your broadcasts? And I said, all over the world. They're like, you're kidding me. I'm like, no, all over the world. People are watching all over the world. Guess what? We're in game 2, so I'm going to go ahead and swap out that graphic. I guess I'll stay here on this one since we got some bowling going on. We've got, what do we have over there? I see my man Andrew Blaney, I think. Let's see. We got, they're moving right? Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like we got Andrew Blaney, Brady Gustafson, Ian Dohan, and Lucas Hersrud. They are on the right side of your screen, which means on the left side of your screen, we're going to have 7 and 8. Victor Cortez Jr., Mike Peck, Mike McClure, and Jasmine Snell. They'll be bowling right next door, bottom right of your screen. Looks like, no, we don't have that worked out yet. Not quite yet. I'll know in a moment. Cruising right along. 9:16. Not sure if you guys know this or not, but I'm having fun. Yes, I am. Also, guys, I actually did a recording with my phone when I came through the door this morning. Right when I walked in, all the bowlers stopped everything they were doing, and here's a little clip from what happened earlier this morning when I walked through the door. Okay, that's enough of that. Jasmine, that ball did not hook. She likes Waterloo, though. When the PWBA was here, just on the other side of town, over at Cadillac XBC, made a show, PWBA tour.
It works, I mean.
Little Iceland watching today. What's up, Kurt Shimmer? How you doing, buddy? What did Hess shoot first game? I don't know yet. We'll know shortly, though. We'll figure it out. He was way down in the end. He's making the flip down this way. He'll be on the stream the next game. I haven't gone over the entire roster yet, have I? Bottom right of your screen, I'll tell you who we got over there. We got Mike Whitaker, bowling with Chad Witt, Andy Aries, Daniel Healy, and then also Johnny Davis, Logan Williams, Devin Williams, Emma Wren down there. Also here in the field, we saw Jace Goodell and William Jones and Dylan Obawa and Joe Skinner. We got Victor Cortez and crew here on the left side of your screen at the top here. Victor Cortez bowling with Mike Peck, Mike McClure, Jasmine Snell, as I mentioned. Right next door again, Blaney, Gustafson, Dohan, Ian Dohan, that is, and Lucas Hersrud. And then further down the rest of the way, the rest of the players here, Kenny Calkins III, Jordan Eli, Clayton Moore, Sean Riley, Keaton Bieri, Tyler Close, Kendrick Siders, Spencer Worthman. Also bowling here, that's half the field. Logan Bowl, Devin Richards, Simon Larson, Jackson Robinson, Chris Fordyce, Jackson Satterley, Jordan Newbanks, Tyler Satter, Ryan Julian, Blake Walsh, Brandon Mooney, Robert Vader, Brittany Smith, Mike Yaw, Jacob Bianchi, Aaron McCarthy's bowling. You're kidding me. Didn't see that. Roger Harford, Peyton Nabick, Ryan Schopmer, Seth Tegmeyer, Jacob Goss, Chris Wiley, Alex Pike, Bruce Rollins Jr., Greg Engelkist, Joe Engelkist, Quentin Bolin, Tom Hess. Those are your players here that we have today. Step away for a second, be right back. All right, I'm back. I went and talked to Eric Littig for a moment, and Aaron McCarthy. And I asked Eric what he thought the scoring pace might be, what it would take to make the cut. And his prediction last night after the practice session was minus 55 was his prediction. Minus 55 for the cut. So that was, you know, I was like, wow, okay. So I went down and had that discussion with Eric, and we talked about a few other things, and then he had this to say to me.
What do you want to discuss now? My favorite color?
No, Eric. No, I don't. Let's see. What do we got going on here? What was Jasmine and Victor's score from the first game? A lot of people want to know what scores are. We should have those here in just a moment. Let me see here. Let's check our link. Standings and info link. A squad. Scores are not in yet, but they will be. They will be. Be just a moment. Imagine they'll be here. Brandon Runk in the house here, along with Alexis. They'll be bowling on B squad. What am I seeing having success early? Well, considering this pattern is 38 feet in length, right? I think that's what we said, 38 feet. That's in that zone where urethane's in play and you got to play out. So that's part one of it all. So urethane early, and you got to play out. But they're touchy, right? Morning, Brian. Mr. Bloomquist. Great to be here, Red. All right. There's that. I do have standings. Told you they'd be here in just a second. Refresh the link. They are now on your link that's pinned at the top of the chat. So we'll take a look at the standings together. Little shift command F4 here. I'm going to do 36 players on this first update. All right. Let's see. We're going right here. And here are our standings. Currently right now, plus 68, Seth Tegtmeyer. Nice to see Seth with a nice start here this morning. William Jones, 266. We saw it right here on our live streams to start things out. Logan Williams bowling well again already. 257 the first game. Peyton Nabok is in fourth at 248, 48 over. Andrew Blaney then is fifth at 44 over. Tom Hess had 243. Blake Walsh, 236, along with Jace Goodell. Ryan Julian had 233. Johnny Davis had 224. Mike Yaw had 222, along with Tyler Satter. Kendrick Siders had 215, along with Sean Riley. Victor Cortez Jr. had 213. Quentin Bolin, 210. Alex Pike, 203. And Chad Whitty had 202. Daniel Healy had 201. Everybody else is minus in the field. And there are 56 players in the field total. And you can see that 19 of them are plus. And we do take the top third of the field, which I believe is 56 players. 56 make it to tomorrow. So 56 divided by 3. I should be able to just do that math. That's like 19, right? 18.666, something like that. 56. Divided by 3. Yep, 18.66. That's correct. So you're looking around 19th place right now is even after one game. So there you go. Let's see who's bowling well here. Victor Cortez is letter A here. Gutter 9 in the 5th. It's unusual for him. Mike Peck is letter B. He's got a triple in there with an open. Mike McClure, letter C, 97 in the 5th with a spare up. And Jasmine Snell, 65 in the 5th. Rough start here for Jasmine. And somebody was asking what her game was the first game. .173 game 1. Next door, we've got Andrew Blaney here, who's letter A, also struggling this game. He's playing the middle of the lane now. And I just don't like that. You got to be further right, I believe. Letter B, Ian Dohan. Letter C over there is Brady Gustafson, and letter D is Lucas Hersrud. Hersrud triple, a bunch of 9 spares, and then a 5-3. So they're tough. They are tough right now. Let's invert. Let's bring over the other pairs that we have here for you. Lanes 5 and 6. You see Mike Whitaker here. He's letter B. He's got a couple of open frames in there. Letter A, Andy Aries. Strike, 9 spare, 6 spare, 7 spare, 9 out. Letter C over there is Chad Witt. He's got a mixed bag as well. And letter D, Daniel Healy, who has won one of these before. He double 8 spare strike, and he's playing up him. He's got a good look. He's got a good look out there. We look next door. Letter A next door, Logan Williams right there. Oh, tripping a 2-pin. How about that? Triple 9 spare, now a double. Letter B is Johnny Davis. Letter C, Devin Williams. Letter D, Emma Rinn. So here's what we have for you with all the players out there on the lanes right now. Again, Seth Tegemeyer is your leader currently at plus 68. Plus 68 for Seth. After game number 1, he's your leader. William Jones second at plus 66.
Yeah, I will fully accept spare shooting. The next holy cow, 204, 204, 209. Double jump.
Logan always bowls good on these streams. Seems like he's always near the top. Made a push at the 11th frame when we were up here last month in Dubuque. That reminds me, I probably should talk about our upcoming streams. If you're ever looking to know what our upcoming streams are, you head over to InsideBowling.com and you click on Live Events. Ebonite Fall Classic here, the 13th through the 15th. Then October 11th through the 13th, we'll be at the Nightmare Doubles down at Bolero Bartlett in Tennessee, Memphis area. And in December 12th through the 15th, Hammer Holiday Doubles at St. Clair Bowl in Fairview Heights, Illinois. And then we'll be bringing it back here for the Ebonite Winter Classic in February. And on down the line. So we are in streaming season here right now. 'Tis the season to be streaming right here on Inside Bowling. Again, glad you're with us here, tuning into our live coverage here on YouTube. What's up, Jeff? You would be destroying it, Jeff. There's no doubt you'd be leading this tournament by probably 100 pins by now. No question. This is all you, buddy. You need to get up here. Tom Hess says he's going to join me during B Squad today, so that'll be a treat. Nice to have the Hall of Famer in here. So he's going to stop by, spend a little bit of time later on today. I will invert the stream, take a look at the scores on what's going on down here on lanes 11 through 14. Jasmine, just a rough game here. 131 the max. She can get it turned around though. Victor Cortez still can bowl 215 here on a fill. It was 191 for Mike McClure, and Mike Peck can still finish out for 183. Next door was Andrew Blaney with 174, 203 for Ian Dohan. Brady Gustafson had 171, and it was 210 for Lucas Hersrud. Coming into the 9th and 10th frames here down on lanes 5 through 8. See Joe Engelkiss, our tournament director over there, going Brooklyn on lane 4. There you go, Joe. There's a little Brooklyn for you, a little clean living. A little bad shot. Bad shot turns into a strike for you. What's up, Logan? Oh, good. Let's see. Do they have a 70-plus division? No, they don't. But, hey, you know what? Maybe we need to run an event for 70-plus. I'm in. I'm in for something like that.
What color is that? Yellow? Pinkish.
We got earthquakes going on over there, don't we? Oh, Logan trying to trip the 2-pin again. Bottom right of your screen, Mike Peck just went to grab another bowling ball. It was a Magic Gym. See William Jones coming over for game 3 already. Bottom right of your screen. Ball 1, game 3. Axley Engelkiss checking in. Grandpa Joe out there bowling. How you doing, Axley? And your dad, Greg? Yeah. Nice to have you in the chat today. They'll be up in the next game. They'll be here in the next game. At least I think they will, when I paid attention to the skip procedure. I hope they don't land on 9 and 10. If they land on 9 and 10, we won't have them. I think we'll have them the next 2 games, though, I think. Logan Williams, 235. Again, Logan Williams was in, after game number 1, was third. He bowled 257 the first game, so a nice little comeback here for him. My soundboard is going to go out for just a second, so if it goes silent, don't freak out. If you guys are wondering if I'm ever going to get all this soundboard stuff worked out, my new soundboard, if you're just joining us, Hulk Hogan has some words for you.
But it won't be today, brother. It won't be today.
I don't think so. By the way, I got one message for all of you out there, and the Hulkster says it best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Certainly do appreciate you tuning in today. And even though I do the live streaming, I know who's the boss around here.
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss.
All right, I appreciate that, Hulkster. Oh, actually, he's a bowler, huh? I didn't know that. Two-handed bowler. Morning, Jake.
Sit on the end, Grandma, or you good there? You good there? You want to sit on the end?
Dan looking to convert this 1-2-6-10. Just gets 2. Dan bowled 201 the first game, 203 game number 2. He's 4 over. Mike makes the spare. Best he can do is 140. So scoring pace low. I'm going to get us over to our game 3 graphic, invert everything. We'll do a quick reset here as well. We are in Waterloo, Iowa for the 2024 Ebonite Fall Classic here at Maple Lanes, beautiful Maple Lanes. 28 lanes in all, 56 bowlers per squad, 3 squads for you today. This event's ran by the Greater Iowa Bowling Association. For more information about all their events, go over to GIBA-bowling.com. We had an 8:30 squad started this morning. We're in game 3 of 7 right now. Back at 1:45 for a B squad today. C squad will be at 7:30. 6 games. Cash around tomorrow at 9 a.m. Step ladder at 12:30. This pattern is 38 feet in length, 2.04 to 1 ratio. It is symmetric. Low scoring pace overall. We have 56 players, as I mentioned. After game 1, 19 or plus. We've got some great sponsors, led by Ebonite, then the Waterloo Convention and Visitors Bureau, Brandon Steen at Stride Bank and Structure Real Estate, Kwik Star, Kwik Trip, I Am Bowling, Budweiser, the OP on Ridgeway. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making it possible. Over $6,000 added into the prize money this weekend. And I know somebody was asking earlier about what does first place pay, and it pays $2,800 for first, $2,200 for second, $1,600 for third, $1,300 for fourth, $1,100 for fifth. The entry fee for this one is $160. So pretty solid with $6,000 added, and the last cash spot gets $220. You make it inside the top 10, you receive at least $750. So makes $600 on the weekend. Make the top 10, 4x your money. Pretty incredible. Thanks to those great sponsors that I already mentioned. So here we are, Game 3 underway. Top left of your screen here. Emma Rinn, Logan Williams, Devin Williams, Johnny Davis. Next door we got Goodell, William Jones, Dylan Obawa, and Joe Skinner. And we'll introduce some new players here. Tom Hess. We got Tom Hess, letter D. Letter C is Quentin Bolin. Letter A, Joe Engelkiss. Greg Engelkiss, letter B. Chris Wiley, letter A. Letter B is Jacob Goss. Letter C is Alex Pike. And letter D is Bruce Rollins Jr. over on the left side of your screen. We do have Lane Talk live scoring here, but they don't put the names in. So it's a little bit tougher to see, but Lane Talk is up and running here in this facility. want to welcome in all 321 viewers here this morning. A little bit higher viewership today than we normally have early in squad number 1. Again, can't talk enough about our sponsors. I want to thank the sponsors. Hashtag support those sponsors out there. If you're coming up to Waterloo, you definitely should make a weekend trip out of it. A lot of great things to do here. For more information about the great city of Waterloo, you can head over to visitwaterloo.com. Actually, it looks like the domain is actually experiencewaterloo.com. Excuse me, experiencewaterloo.com. A lot of great things going on over there. Family, business, local leisure, no matter what you're coming here for, there's a lot to do. Great experiences, great places to stay, great places to eat. They got a visitor's guide over there. It's really a beautiful website. Tells you everything happening here in Waterloo. Convention and Visitors Bureau have been supporting this thing since 2011. The OP over on Ridgeway, great restaurant to go check out. I was over there last night. It's awesome. I want to thank Budweiser, our beer sponsor. Always remember to drink responsibly. Fill up your gas tank when you're up here. Quick Star, Quick Trips, where you want to go. Of course, Brandon Steen is a Stride Bank. Structure real estate. You need anything done real estate, loans, bank stuff, banking, check out Brandon Steen. Tom Hess didn't look like he liked it off his hand, but it's set in the pocket. I got a link at the top of the standings, or at the top of the chat, excuse me, that links you to the standings and everything. And those games get updated quite often. As a matter of fact, I do have an update after 2, so I'm going to get a screenshot of it. We'll put it on the screen, and we'll discuss what the scores look like here through 2 games. And it looks like overall the scoring pace has gone up a little bit for the top 19, which would be the cut number from this squad. If they take 1 and 3, it's right around 19th. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. Here you go. Seth Tegmeyer still your leader at plus 95. Logan Williams, we saw him in game number 2. He improves to plus 92 along with Peyton Nabick. They're tied for second. Plus 90 is Blake Walsh. 5th, William Jones at plus 70. At plus 66 is Ryan Julian. Devin Richards is 7th at plus 50. Johnny Davis plus 48 in 8th. Sean Riley 9th at plus 46. Tom Hessen 10th at plus 45. Keaton Bieri at plus 44 is 11th. Brandon Mooney 12th at plus 42. Jace Goodell 13th at plus 40. Alex Pike 14th at plus 27 along with Victor Cortez Jr. Bruce Rollins Jr. 16th right now at plus 23. 19th is Kendrick Siders at plus 11. And right now we have 25 players plus out of the 56 that shoot up here this morning through 2 games. We're watching game number 3 in progress. Tom Hess up on lane number 7 right here after he missed the head pin on the first shot. Left a 1-2-6-10. He spared it, and now he's throwing a double. Let's see if we can get a triple right here. Hess coming off an incredible PBA 50 season this year, winning 5 times. And he missed the first tournament of the year so he could bowl the Tournament of Champions on the Kids Tour. Unbelievable. But you know what? All those accolades not good enough to win Player of the Year because John Janowitz had a better year than Tom Hess, which is pretty incredible if you think about it. Also, honorable mention goes to Mika Koivuniemi, who I believe made 10 shows in a row and did not win on the PBA 50 Tour this summer. That's incredible. To make that many shows and be a player of that caliber and not get a win. And it's not a knock on Mika. It's just sometimes those things happen, and it's just amazing. It just shows how hard it is to win any event. You know, this event here, for instance, will have 56 times 3. That makes 168 players in the field, and only one can win, 167. They will not lose. They will learn from their tournament and improve upon that in the future. Do we think that it's going to take plus to make the cut? Or do we think it's going to be minus? You think we're going to see the number be up over the 0 line?
But it won't be today, brother. It won't be today.
No, not today, huh, Hulkster? All right. Won't be today. Thank you. Right lane looks a little tighter there for Tom because he tugged one in and was surprised that he struck, and then we saw him miss the head pin in the first frame. These lanes are tough. It's going to be a heck of a weekend of grinding this out. And the other thing you got to think about, too, is a lot of urethane going down the lane, which means they're going to be really tight down lane. And after you put this pattern out multiple times in a row, you know, even though the lane machine is stripping oil really well, down lane might be some hang spot, and it might just continue to hang and hang and hang all weekend.
to be like you. You're gonna shoot 2 teams.
Nice shot from Tom. Looking around at the scores here, and we will hop around. Just taking care of some business up here in the booth. Oh, almost at 7 went down. Kind of weird pin action there. Got a possible 214, 189, 211, 199, 210, 243, 255, 219. So there's some pace for you. Let's head next door. Wow, we got some games being bowled here. We got Logan Williams here. Letter A can still get to 232. We've got Devin Williams, still bowl 173. Johnny Davis can get to 177, but Emma Wren, 258 still left out there on the board. Next door, it was Dylan Obawa, had 224. It was 158 for Joe Skinner, 213 for William Jones, and Jace Goodell had 185. So Logan Williams possibly being the 230s here, could bowl 700 to open things up here. Gets the first one. I'm going to bounce out of here, but you know the scores now, so they'll be in the bottom right of your screen. As we watch them finish out, we'll see if Emma Wren can bowl 250. There's a nice shot over there on lane 5 by Alex Pike. So here's Tom up in the 10th frame. Greg Engelkiss as well. Greg can get to 243. Tom comes in light for a 2-pin. Still get to 234. Still a nice game here. I know he didn't like that shot, but they are playing pretty tight. Again, 2-to-1 ratio on the pattern, 38 feet in length. A lot of urethane going down the lane. Greg Engelkiss, nice shot. Greg, oh, in the 7, stands. Let's take a look at that one again as soon as Tom throws at this 2-pin. That was a great shot, and that was a bad break. And Tom flagged. That's just not. All right, had a little blip there. All right, let's see if this recovers here. Had an internet speed issue there. Having a little stream issues here, folks. Trying to work through it here. Just lowered my bandwidth a little bit. You never know what happens here. Let's see. All right, looks like we're recovering here. Okay. All right, I want to show you this Greg Engelkiss 7-pin again. Here it was to finish the game. Look at this. Oh, it's just not fair. All right, we are in game 4 now. And let's introduce you to who we have here for you. We got Erin McCarthy. She's letter C on the right side of your screen there on 7 and 8. She's bowling with Jacob Bianchi, who's letter D, Mike Yaw, letter B, and Brittany Smith, letter A. Right next door, we've got Ryan Julian, letter A, Blake Walsh, letter B, Brandon Mooney, letter C, and Robert Vader, letter D. Bottom right-hand side of your screen, we still have Hess and Engelkiss. And Engelkiss again, and Bolin. They're on the bottom right of your screen on that right pair. And then right next door, we still got Jacob Gossi, Chris Wiley, Alex Pike, and Bruce Rollins Jr. Looks like our internet has recovered here, so I appreciate you bearing with me on that. Where can we check the standings? Jordan, the information is at the top of the chat. It's pinned in there. It says standings. And let's see what else we got here. Are there many women that compete, and how many will make it to the stepladder finals? There are some women that bowl this one. Emma Rinn, Jasmine Snell. There'll be some others throughout the weekend here. Erin McCarthy right here, front and center. So we got quite a few women. As far as the stepladder is concerned, the top 10 make it. And then basically 10 bowls 7, 8 bowls 9, and a bracket. The winners of each one of those then go on to bowl 5 and 6. Then the winners of that match, each one of those matches, then bowl each other to see who's going to be the 5 seed. Then the top 4 through the 7 games here and the 6 in the morning, 13 games. If you're in the top 4, then you make it into the top 4 of the step ladder. So 5 through 10 have to go through a bracket format to determine who's going to be the 5 seed. So that's how we do it here. All that will take place tomorrow around 12:30. Also, somebody was asking about the pattern. I will pop it back up on the screen again really quickly here. Again, it's 38 feet in length, 27 milliliters of oil using ice oil, 2.04 to 1 ratio. That oil patterns also can be found on the link that I have pinned at the top of the chat. Aaron McCarthy. Nice shot there. Let's take a look and see how Aaron's bowling through 2 games. She was minus 10 after 2. Yep, Brittany Smith does throw it awesome. Here's my man, Ryan Julian. I love the way this guy throws it. Such a nice young man, too. The one thing that he's going to need to develop a little bit is a little bit more touch. And what I mean by that is often I see he's got a really good follow through, which really takes the heads out of play. But he's lacking a little bit in the revolutions to be able to get the ball to come off the end of the pattern with enough angle. And he needs to develop either a little bit of a stronger release, but that's tough to do without getting grabby and messing up what you already got going on. But it could just be layouts and bowling balls. I know he's in urethane right now, and it's probably the right play. But as we watch him bowl through this game here, you know, he's going to need to string some strikes, and he's going to need a little angle through the pins. And that's the one thing I've noticed watching him bowl as I've gotten to know his game quite a bit, that he needs to work on a little bit. And Aaron McCarthy misses left and goes Brooklyn, and that just goes to show how tough this pattern is. If you do miss left, you're not like tripping a floor pin or having a chance to strike. I mean, you're if you miss too far left, you're missing the head pin left. But they're always brutal up here. They're always tough. Brutal's probably not the right word. There's a range. I mean, we've seen as much as plus 80 having to make a cut all the way to minus 100. Pattern is put together by the folks at Kegel. Joe has no input on what the pattern is other than, you know, he says this is kind of what I want my scoring pace to be. I want people to earn it. And that's how that works here. So Julian does get a strike there.
But it won't be today, brother. It won't be today.
Yeah, well, it just was today, Hulkster. To all our people out there watching, 256 viewers right now, we have 2 words for you.
Thank you.
Mooney. Strike. Brittany Smith. Little spare conversion there. We'll bounce out of here and take a look and see how our other group is doing. That just came off of our pair here. Tom Hess goes open to start. So that's 3 opens in a row for him. A missed 2 pin and 7 spare, 7-2. Struggling a little bit here. So you take a look at the scores. Joe Engelkis looking to try to get a double here. We'll bounce back out and head back over to our featured pairs here.
I bet this guy wants to be it.
Huh?
I bet you want to be it.
Not this time of the day. What'd you bowl game 3?
What's that?
What'd you bowl game 3?
190 something.
190?
In the 190s.
Seth Techtmeyer, our tournament leader, coming by
I'll go not yet.
the booth area here. All right, let's see here. I am going to... Our standings are probably close to coming in. You guys can always alert me, too, in the chat if you're checking the standings and you're bookmarking that... you're bookmarking everything. All right, sweet. Standings just came in. I've got them right here. Let's go over here. Refresh. Game 3. Let's see what we got here. We do have a new tournament leader. All right. Take a look-see here. Standings after 3. There they are. Blake Walsh, your leader, at plus 179. He bowled 779 to start. That's pretty incredible. Blake Walsh was 90 over, so he bowled 289 the last game. Had the front 10. Peyton Nabick second. It bowled 717. Logan Williams had 713. Johnny Davis had 705. Ryan Julian had 690. Just threw a double there on lane 6, right on cue. Seth Techtmeyer is bowled 689. He's 89 over. William Jones, 83 over. Brandon Mooney, 81 over. Tom Hess, 67 over. Cortez Jr., 64 over. Right now, 26 or plus. Aaron McCarthy, back to even. Back to even. These standings are available on the link pinned at the top of the chat room. Pattern is tough, guys. Absolutely. Oh, nice little 2-pin trip.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Fall season is upon us. Oh, 6-8-10 wasn't fair for Julian. Just after I mentioned he needs to get his ball to tip a little bit more. He comes in high. But with the fall season, great opportunity to pick up some of these hoodies we've got over on Inside Bowling. Save 15% with coupon code YouTube. I'm wearing one here today. Got a lot of different branded hoodies out there. Brunswick brands, Motive, as well as Turbo and Inside Bowling. Also got swag available. And there is a look at the new hoodies, and those hoodies are 32 bucks. 32 bucks for a nice dry fit performance hoodie. Save 15%. Coupon code YouTube. Appreciate all the support. All right. Knocking them down there, Ryan. Thanks, the old man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you watching our debut yesterday of the review I did on the CUDA, Super CUDA bowling ball. If you didn't know this, I do bowling ball reviews on this channel. Make sure you check those out. I'm actually really disappointed in the viewership I've been getting on those. I've only getting a couple thousand views. I guess it's kind of saturated that area, but I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be doing the bowling ball reviews anymore after the first year if I don't start getting at least 10,000 views each. So I guess I'm just not that interesting reviewing bowling balls. So if you want to keep doing them, make sure you share, let people know. I need to get those things up to about 10,000 views a piece. Otherwise, they're going to go away. It's not worth my time, to be honest with you. Trying to let people know that we do sell all bowling items on Inside Bowling, bowling balls, shoes, bags, whatever you want. If you like watching our broadcasts, all you got to do is change a buying habit, purchase from us. If you have a local pro shop, of course, always support your local pro shop. But, you know, if you do live in a rural area, you can't get to a pro shop easily, things like that, we would love the opportunity for your business. We do ship out same day, Monday through Friday, 5 different distributors throughout the United States. We'd be happy to take care of you. Tom Hess gets a double after going open, 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 bottom right of your screen. Pair looks tough. The whole place looks tough. Aaron McCarthy clean this game so far. That ball just wiggles down lane, but trips the 2-pin. How about a little 2-pin trip?
And the hits just keep on coming.
That's right. Nice little capitalization there. Still clean for Aaron McCarthy. Tom Hess, 3 in a row. Sometimes I come up here and I think, you know what, I really wish I could have bowled. But on this particular one, they look so hard. I don't know if I'd want to be out there bowling right now. They are tough. It's all about who you follow, too, with the urethane and everything. Now, that was a great shot there. That looked awesome. That just goes to show how good Hess is on the bottom right of your screen. I mean, he goes open, 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 and then he just pures 3 of them, and then just pured that one and left a 10 pin, but you're not going to carry them all. But it's just amazing, you know, once Tom can get lined up, he's like a throwbot out there. He can just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat like it's nobody's business. Bruce Rollins Jr., by the way, 9 out. 6-bagger, 8-1. It'll be up bottom left of your screen or bottom right of your screen. I'm going to invert for a second. There we go. Nice game going. And then misses the head pin. So right on cue. That's my fault. Joe Engelkit's got a little triple going here. Brandon Mooney looking for 225 here. How about some words of wisdom for Brandon Mooney?
I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Ah, little 247 there. if you're looking for the prize money breakdown of this event, you can head over to giba-bowling.com. Click on this event. It'll show you it's $2,600 for first. There's also a bet you win pot that the players can pay $10 optional, and the winner gets all of that money. So it ends up paying closer to $3,500 or so. For first, if you get in that pot, $160 entry fee. Over $6,000 added with sponsors. Glad you're with us here watching Inside Bowling. Continuing coverage, 2024 Ebonite Fall Classic. It's the opening round, A squad. We're in game 4 of 7 right now. We'll have the second squad coming up, B squad, at 1:45 this afternoon. Aaron McCarthy. There you go. Look at that clean game from Aaron. That's how you want to do it. But a clean game, 196, that's rough. I mean, she's even right now after 3 games and bowled a hell of a game there, working through everything and can't get any plus score. They're very touchy, very tough. Just to get you a final total over here. Hess ends up with 180 after going open, open, open. Nice bail out there, but an open in the 10th frame for 180. Scoring pace is coming down. There's some really good bowlers putting up low scores right now. This cut number is going to be, I agree with Eric Littig, somewhere around minus 50 or so. I know scores kind of went up the last game, but they're going to really start to come down now, and I think they'll get tougher throughout the day. See the head pin missed the left there. 210 for Seth. Excuse me, I was just looking at Seth. Why did I say that? That was Jacob. They do kind of look alike a little bit, but that's not the reason why I said his name. All right, heading into game number 5. Let's get this up right here. Let's do a little reset here. We'll get everybody introduced. All right. Left side of your screen, Logan Bowl, Devin Richards, Simon Larson, Jackson Robinson. Right side of your screen coming in is going to be Chris Fordyce, Jackson Satterley, Jordan Newbanks, and Tyler Satcher. And then over here, again, we're going to have Aaron McCarthy with Jacob Bianchi, Brittany Smith, and Mike Yaw, Roger Harford, Peyton Nabick, Ryan Schottmer, and Seth Techtmeyer here in this game here. So game number 5, 3 to play, 5, 6, and 7. About an hour and a half from now, we'll be done. It'll be about 12:30. I have about an hour break. I'll go grab. This is typically when I go and grab like a nice meal, Go grab a little Texas Roadhouse or something, sit at the bar, tell them I'm in a hurry, get in and out. Watch a little college football, come back, be ready to recharge the batteries for a little 145 action. Again, we'll be cutting down to the top 56 for tomorrow. Nice shot from Aaron to get things rolling here. See if Brittany can follow suit here. Got to root for the ladies, right? I always do. I root for the seniors and the ladies. Everybody else, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. But it is fun when we see the ladies do well. No doubt about it. Brittany Smith, what do you think? Little encore? It's my bad. Get a little power going into this thing. Too bad she didn't strike though. Yep. It's a little 2-4 here. Combination. How about a little 2-4-8-10 pickup and then a 2-5 pickup? Wouldn't that be fun? All at the same time. So we've got one in the books. Let's see if we can get another one. Brittany and Ryan are going to go simultaneously here. Oh, Ryan. Oh, man. Darn. How many would you say are in college bowling teams now? A bunch of these bowlers are on college bowling teams. Yeah, I got some sound effects now. Yeah, I got this new soundboard. I preloaded a bunch of them on, but wasn't able. As soon as I unplugged it, I guess it reset. I got a memory card in here, but I'm going to work on that on the break.
Thank you.
I appreciate you noticing.
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss. But it won't be today, brother. It won't be today. Thank you.
Isn't that awesome? I mean, I love it.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Links for the scores are at the top of the chat. It's pinned up there, standings and info. Just click on that link. All right, I got standings after 4. I'm not going to put them on the screen this time. I'm just going to read them off, and you guys can go check them out. I'll put them on the screen after the next game. Blake Walsh is your tournament leader at plus 235. That means he bowled. It was plus 179, so he bowled 256. Where is Blake Walsh on this sheet? Blake this game has gone double, 9 spare, 9 spare. Brian Julian this game has the front 4. It's over on lane 9. Seth Tegmeyer is second at plus 166. Third is Logan Williams at plus 137. Peyton Nabick is fourth at plus 121. Brandon Mooney fifth at plus 94. Ryan Julian sixth at plus 93. Andrew Blaney seventh at plus 88. Eighth is William Jones at plus 86. Simon Larson ninth at plus 76. Clayton Morris 10th at plus 70. Dan Healy is 11th at plus 68. Victor Cortez Jr. 12th at plus 61. Johnny Davis 13th at plus 56. Tom Hess is 14th at plus 47. Mike Yaws 15th plus 44. Kendrick Siders is 16th at plus 40. Bruce Rollins Jr. is 17th at plus 22. 18th is Alex Pike at plus 21. Jay Scadell is 19th at plus 17. If you take 19 times 3, that's 57. We're taking 56. So right now the cut score is projected to be around 17 over as of right now. But it's too early to really say that. Jackson Robinson is 20th at plus 8. Logan Bowl is 21st at plus 6. And our other player plus is Keaton Bieri in 22nd at plus 1. So 21 out of 56 are plus right now through 4 games. Erin McCarthy looking to be the next one, but she just 1, 2, 4, 8, 10 on lane 11. Slid it over, but couldn't get it. Yeah, Jamie, yep. Appreciate that. Ryan Julian there. Lane 10, just threw his shot. 6 in a row for him, front 6. Maybe he listened to what I said about getting a little more of the business at the bottom of the swing. What's up, man? He's getting his ball to finish quite nice right now. Steve wants to know when is Cameron Crow bowling. He's on B squad. I think he moved from A to B from what I understand. And as you can see over on lane 10, that was Ryan Julian leaving that 10 pin in the 8th frame. So he had the front 7 and then a 10 pin. Blake Walsh is slowing down a little bit here. Double, 9 spare, 9 spare. Strike, 9 out, 9 spare. He'll be up on lane 10 here in just a moment. And you can just see how tough they are. I mean, Aaron has got 5 count back-to-back, and then 8. Brittany Smith, 90 in the 5th. She throws it awesome, and she's missed the head pin here. It's tough. It's tough out there right now. Tough sledding. Pace of play has slowed down a little bit here, guys. That is for sure. I'm here just navigating a few other things. A squad's always a little bit tougher. Just doing a little internet research here. Our stream went down for the first time in a long time for a little bit here. Just making sure that nobody's uploading anything. All the fun really is tonight into tomorrow when we cut down. Start looking at cut scores. I can just tell you they're really tight down lane. I mean, there's a lot of people leaving 2-pin combos. A lot of urethane going down the lane. Pattern is really stretched. Pattern's in that link up above, but it is 38 feet in length. 2-to-1 ratio. Definitely tough. How tall is Peyton? I don't know. Let me grab my Stanley. On second thought.
But it won't be today, brother. It won't be today.
Won't be measuring them today. Mike, I'm sure you can get a ball drilled in France to bowl C squad. Yeah, Brian. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I want to do. I hate playing out. I'd actually be further left than everybody. I'm just sending it way out to the right, super low ball speed, trying to get it to hook. I'd be all over the place. I'd probably average about 160 today. So nope, not going to do that. Can we see the other pair score? Yes, we can. You can call that out whenever you like.
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss.
There you go. I mean, look at the scores. 160, 150, 130. You got 2 up there. 224 max, 201. 239 out there with a gutter spare. And that's Tyler. That was a great shot by Tyler. Jordan here can strike second ball in the 10th, get him into the 2-0s here, can get to 201. Crosses over. Take a look at those scores, memorize them, because I'm going to invert again here after this shot. Oh, solid 8. That is not nice. That lane's been tough today. All right, Schottmer here. Nice. Bailout 192. We got 221 up there for Seth. Best Aaron can do is 185. Brittany, best she can do is 175. Mike Yaw can get to 210. And Jacob Bianchi, 220. Aaron misses the head pin again. Tyler Satter there, bottom right of your screen, strikes out 239. What a great game bowled by Tyler. Finishing up game 5, 2 more to go here. We are in Waterloo, Iowa for the 2024 Ebonite Fall Classic put on by the Greater Iowa Bowling Association. For more information, head over to giba-bowling.com. I want to thank Ebonite, Waterloo Convention and Visitors Bureau, Brandon Steen at Stride Bank and Structure Real Estate, of course, Kwik Star and Kwik Trip, where you should fill up your vehicle coming in and out of town. I Am Bowling, you can save 25% off those jerseys at iambowling.com with coupon code GIBA, and it's good year-round, ladies and gentlemen, year-round on that one. And also want to thank our friends over at Budweiser. Always remember to drink responsibly, and the OP over on Ridgeway. And, of course, us for streaming the event. You can help us out by supporting our stream by heading over to InsideBowling.com. You can pick up any T-shirt, hoodie, other apparel items, 15% off with coupon code YouTube. And, of course, you can also take care of that free shipping, 75 and over. And we also sell balls, bags, shoes, all the other products out there that you might need to be successful in bowling. Game 6 underway, right side of your screen. Game 5 just finishing up here over on the left.
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss.
I appreciate that, Hulkster. With just a little bit left here, I'm going to bounce out of Game 5, head into Game 6, introduce you to our new players that have come into our streaming pairs here. Lanes 5 and 6, lanes 7 and 8. I see a familiar face there, one Sean Riley. He is letter D, Bowling Clayton Moore, letter C, Jordan Eli, letter B, Kenny Calkins the third, letter A. Right next door to the right, you got Keaton Bieri is letter B, Tyler Close is letter A, Spencer Worthman is letter C, and Kendrick Siders is letter D. We started with these guys earlier this morning, so they're making their way through the bowling center here with 2 to play. And bottom right of your screen, We've got Mooney and Vader and Walsh and Julian. And next door, Chris Fordyce, Jackson Satterley, Jordan Newbanks, and Tyler Satcher. Nice little conversion there from Sean Riley. Because Walsh is our tournament leader, I'll just bring it over here. Again, tournament leader Blake Walsh, letter B on lanes 13 and 14. Ryan Julian with a big last game, letter A over there. I have a standings update here in just a moment for you. Should be coming in any moment. Hello. Just made it through my first bottle of water. Got the second one here now. Blake Walsh after 4 games, plus 235, the class of the field right now. You see him up on the right side of your screen over here on lane 14. Spare, strike, and another strike behind it. Looking good out there. Ryan Julian, bowling good. Letter A up there. He's throwing some strikes. Definitely lined up. He's made the top 10 here before. And Walsh is just completely locked in. He looks great. Lanes 9 and 10 right in front of me here. We've got an opening 5-bagger here. I'm shocked we're seeing this much score right now. Jackson Robinson, front 5. You'll see him up on lane 10 here in a second. After Mr. Scott goes here. Julian now looking for the front 6. We did get front 6 next door. Looks like standings are in, everybody. I'm going to get them up for us. Take a look at them together. Yeah, wow. This, they're tough. They are tough. But some guys, not making them look so tough. All right, quickly, and these are available at the link. Here we go. 5-game update here. Blake Walsh, your tournament leader. He's up on the right lane right here, or up on the right side of your screen on lane 13. Spare 4-bagger, looking for 5. Gets it. Plus 228. Seth Techtmeyer, plus 187 is second. Ryan Julian, who has the front 6 on the upper right of your screen right now. He is in third at plus 172. Logan Williams fourth at plus 134. Victor Cortez Jr. fifth at plus 115. Sixth is Peyton Nabick at plus 101. Mooney also on this pair, plus 90. Andrew Blaney up to plus 88. Daniel Healy up to plus 79. Siders and Williams, your top 10, currently both at plus 55. Right now, 19th, Keaton Bieri, plus 3. There are 19 players plus out of the 56 that are bowling right now. Cut score is going to most definitely be negative in this event, is what we believe. Again, if you want to review those, I've got the link pinned at the top of the chat. Had a question about how is Sean Riley doing. He is 26th right now at minus 19. And he's in a tie with 2 other players. Bruce Rollins Jr. No, excuse me, Spencer Worthman and Quentin Bolin. That's a great name for a bowler, Quentin Bolin. Don't you think? Another strike for Walsh. Julian still can get to 278. And we still have this front 7 over here. By Jackson Robinson. On lanes 9 and 10 off camera. Julian comes in high for a 4-7-10. Left side of your screen, lane 9. Jackson Robinson. Misses left, goes Brooklyn. Front 9 for Robinson. Walsh with another strike. He just looks unbelievable right now. He's so matched up. Here we go, left side of your screen, lane number 10, looking for the front 10 here. Gets it. Jackson Robinson. Currently right now is minus 39. Minus 39 on lane 10. Looking to get to plus 61, which would move him from 30th up to about 10th in one game. That is the beauty of these more difficult patterns. You bowl a big game, you can really move up as opposed to a score fest house shot. Front 11 now. Again, lane number 10, Jackson Robinson, looking for 300 here. Jackson up on the approach. First step underway. Here he goes. The delivery. Left side of your screen looking for 300. Gets it. 300. Jackson Robinson really showed up clutch in the 10th frame when you needed to. Everybody in this area really stopped. A lot of people watching. He gets the plus 61. How about that? Great bowling. And he just told everybody he was using an Ion Pro. Ion Pro. It's tough to bowl 300 on this. Meanwhile, Julian bowls 253. Again, Julian was in third. Possible 268 left here by our tournament leader, Blake Walsh. I remember pinfall does carry over here all the way up until the finals. Blake could bowl a big enough block here today to where tomorrow he doesn't have to come in and bowl out of his mind. He can just bowl very consistent 210 to 220s because of what he's pacing today. And he'll already be in the step ladder. He'll already be in the top 4. You know what I mean? And he is just putting on a show here. He is bowling so good. He's just got the right touch, the right, sometimes these patterns can be difficult for everybody, but you just get one or two guys that just match up. They're like match-up proof to the pattern. And this could be, I don't ever want to say it's somebody's tournament, per se, because a lot, tomorrow a lot of things change. You sleep and you come in and the pattern plays a little bit different, and then you're in head-to-head matches towards the end of the event. But right now, I know we got 2 squads to go coming up, but this number he's putting up, that's going to be a tough one to beat. This number's going to be a tough one to beat. 1 to go here. He's gonna roll that one. No, so he's going to be in the 250s. So he's going to be 285 over. He's going to be almost 300 over. If he bowls 215 or better the last game, he'll be 300 over or more. With just, I don't know. I just don't see anybody else doing that. I just don't see it today. No offense to the players that are coming in, but this number here is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Just finishing up Game 6, A squad qualifying. Continuing coverage here resumes coming up at 1:45 today with our B squad here from Maple Lanes here in Waterloo. Glad you're with us here on Inside Bowling today. Love bringing you these events. Coming up here for, I think it's 12 years now, actually. It's a long time. Game 7 underway, bottom right of your screen. No, I don't have any of those yet. Don't have those yet, guys, but I am working on it. I'm efforting to get there. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce out of here and head over here and officially flip over to Game 7. See Andrew Blaney and company here. Blaney's letter A, letter B, Ian Dohan, letter C, Brady Gustafson, and letter D, Lucas Hersrud. Coming in over to the left of these guys, Victor Cortez Jr., Mike Peck, Mike McClure, and Jasmine Snell. Nice shot there. How about that? Let's see how these guys are doing here in the standings. Brady Gustafson, minus 38 after 5. Blaney was 8th after 5. Dohan was 36th And Hersrud, 22nd. How's Mike doing here today? Not good. 43rd right now. Minus 121 going into the last game. Not a great day. Hey, Mike Peck, how about a strike right here for all your fans watching at home? Let's do it right here. Can't quite trip that 2-pin. Again, if you're just tuning in, we've got ourselves a nice event here again this weekend. It's been sold out for a while now. 56 players a squad, 3 squads, A, B, and C today. A squad started at 8:30 this morning. B squad's going to start today at 1:45 p.m. And then we'll be back at 7:30 for the C squad tonight. We're going to cut down to the top 56 for tomorrow morning's Cashers round, where they'll bowl 6 additional games. All pins will carry over. Then we'll cut down to the top 10 for a modified step ladder. The top 4 will all be seeded 1 through 4. But 5 through 10 have to go through a bracket elimination style to determine who will be the 5th seed. We're doing all this up here in Iowa, Waterloo, and we are at Maple Lanes. Maple Lanes, beautiful Maple Lanes up here. And we want to thank our title sponsor, Ebonite. If you're looking for a new bowling ball purchase, make sure you check out Ebonite. And they're great, a lineup of products. They got a new ball called a Crusher. I actually reviewed it on this channel. It's a pretty good ball. Really looks good. I also got the new One Reverb, one of Tommy Jones' favorites. So Ebonite with a couple new releases coming out. Very nice products. Make sure you check it out. Ebonite, been around a long time, a staple in our industry, and they love being part of these events because they know just how great they are, and they love to get back to the sport of bowling. So thank you to our friends over at Ebonite. I also want to thank Waterloo Convention and Visitors Bureau, our friend Brandon Steen at Stride Bank, Structure Real Estate, Quick Star, I Am Bowling, Budweiser. Of course, always remember to drink responsibly, and the OP over on Ridgeway. Game 7. Got Gotta love Game 7s, right? No matter the sport. To those of you that do really like this soundboard, if you want to help me out, you can send me sound effects that I can load into the board that you think might be cool. Any Macho Man, some other things that were suggested. Just go out and download the WAV file or MP3 file and email it to me. Email it to me at sales@insidebowling.com. Sales@insidebowling.com. Send me over those sound effects. I'll get them into the board for the weekend. Help me out. I have a Game 6 update here in just a moment. I know that the one pair just finished up, but we got some scores being bowled here at the end of the block, which, again, I am a little surprised by. Blaney, 9-spare, 9-spare, 6-bagger. We got a couple of big baggers over here. When I invert the scores here, another one for Blaney. Let's move over here. Take a look at these baggers here. Gutter 9. 6-bagger. Our 300 man here. Just bowled 300. Jackson Robinson, letter D over here. 3-spare, 6-2, 8-1, 7-spare, double 8. Simon Larson, gutter 9, 6-bagger. And Logan Bull, open 6-bagger.
40 minutes for me now. That's what it is. To Peeville?
Thank you. Got standings here. Blake Walsh plus 285. Ryan Julian plus 225. Those guys are on the same pair. One right-handed, one left-handed. Seth Techmeyer third at plus 156. Logan Williams fourth at plus 143. Victor Cortez Jr. is fifth at plus 116. Brandon Mooney sixth at plus 105. Peyton Apick seventh at plus 104. Mike Yaw 8th at plus 61, along with Jackson Robinson after that big 300 game. Clayton Moore 10th at plus 50. 11th is Kendrick Siders at plus 47. William Jones is 12th at plus 36. Keaton Bieri is 13th at plus 34. Johnny Davis is 14th at plus 33. Simon Larson 15th at plus 32. Andrew Blaney, 16th at plus 27. Tom Hess is in 17th at plus 6. Robert Vader, 18th at plus 5. And 19th right now is Dan Healy at even. Those are your top 19. If you take 19 times 3, that would be 57. We're taking 56 after 3 squads here today. Got a nice run here the last game. 256 possible here. And that's Brady Gustafson. Brady is minus 35, so this game here is probably gonna solidify him in the cut. Or excuse me, actually that's Simon Larson. That's my bad. Where am I at? I'm looking at the wrong sheet here. Where am I at? Simon Larson is currently at plus 32, so a big game here for him. 255-ish. Yeah. Logan Bowl, letter B here, can bowl 245. He was at minus 118, not going to make the cut. Jackson Robinson, if he finishes out with 191 here, be 9 off of his score. He's plus 61, he'll be in the cut. Keaton Bierry just went through the face there after being on a 4-bagger. Bierry's plus 34. Siders here is plus 47. These guys trying to stay inside, or at least stay plus, to make this cut. Head over here. 279. We're at 279. That was Blaney. Yep. He sheeted it. Ian Dohan had 225. He was minus 108. He won't be making the cut. Letter D was Lucas Herzrud, bowled 205. And Lucas was minus 52. Not looking good there either, but you never know. I mean, these scores could really back up throughout the day. Shout out to all of you that are picking up some merch here today. Certainly do appreciate that very much. Seen some orders coming in here today. Don't forget you can save 15% with coupon code YouTube over at InsideBowling.com. Also, our live stream schedules listed over on our website there as well. All right, Siders with a strike. That's big. That's big. Bottom right of your screen. Again, we'll be back at 1:45. It's about an hour and 25 minutes from now. If you'd like to check out the roster, head over to GIBA-bowling.com. It's right there on the home page, the main page. Rosie, Joe, Greg, Jennifer. Do a great job running these events and updating the website, letting everybody know what's going on. I'll go back over here. So let's take a look here. All right, that shot there by Keaton Bieri. You can still get to 232. Again, Keaton is plus 34, so looks like he's going to be all right. Kendrick Siders, though, plus 47 right now. Going at a 153 pace. That would be even, right? So a double here is huge. This is a really big shot for Kendrick. Nice. Very nice. So everybody will have a chance to take a break, come back for more action here from Waterloo, Iowa, Maple Lanes. Be back bringing you the competition. Tom Hess says he's going to stop in possibly for a little bit. So hopefully he does get a chance to stop by. We'll be able to talk to Tom a little bit about his PBA 50 Tour season, his upcoming plans, what he's got going on. Also won a regional a couple weeks ago in St. Louis. Came through town. I had dinner with him. Tommy out there doing some bowling, doing some great bowling. Not bowling tremendous here today. He's plus 6 after 6 games, 17th overall. It's a big shot here for Kendrick Siders. I do think this cut number is going to be into the negative, so he should be okay now that he's got the double up there. But always a good idea to get as much as you possibly can, of course. Very tricky today. Very, very tricky lanes today. Nice shot, Kendrick. Nice comeback here, buddy. Very nice. That's tough to do. That is tough to do. Another great shot. Splits the 8-9.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Make it 3 in a row. I'll give you another one. What do you say?
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss.
All right. Here we go. Kendrick's probably ready to bowl like 5 or 6 more games.
But it won't be today, brother. It won't be today.
Okay, not today. Here we go, Kendrick. Finish it out here. Throw the back 5 for 183. A little wrap 10. This was massive because he was plus 47. Take 18 off of that. That was a nice bailout game. Plus 29 is where he finishes. How about we bring it into our illustrious booth here? My name is Mike Flanagan. I thank you for tuning into today's broadcast right here on Inside Bowling on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my ball review videos as well if you get a chance. I've been putting those out. I put 5 out this week. Not getting the views I'm looking for. So if you don't mind checking those out, hitting the like button, maybe leaving a comment or two, I certainly would appreciate that. And of course, you can always save 15% at InsideBowling.com off of all of our merch, like this hoodie that I'm wearing right here today. 15% off with the coupon code YouTube that's down in the corner there. You can use that year-round. That's going to do it here for opening round coverage. The first round of coverage here, A squad here in Waterloo at Maple Lanes. You've been watching the 2024 Ebonite Fall Classic right here only on Inside Bowling. And coming up here at 1:45, we'll have B squad, 7 more games. And then tonight, C squad, 7 more games at 7:30. 1:45 and 7:30 will be our times. And if you want to tune in tomorrow, you can watch the Cashers round at 9 a.m. Central Time, and we'll come back with the stepladder finals beginning around 12:30. So for Joe Engelkis, his entire team, everybody here inside Maple Lanes and the entire staff, my name is Mike Flanagan. I will see you a little bit later on here today in a little over an hour right here in Waterloo. Let me get my graphic queued up here. Really do appreciate it, everybody. We'll see you in a little bit with more competition right here in Waterloo.